Every few minutes on the main line of the Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railroad in North Dakota, a train more than 100 cars long rolls through. This one is carrying grain, but the chances are the next one will be made up of crude oil cars. Yet for many of the state's businesses, it's not enough. Demand to move North Dakota's booming oil production, agricultural produce and other traffic has caused severe congestion on BNSF, part of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Group. Traffic on a nearby Canadian Pacific line is held up still more. Grain elevators like this one in Minot, North Dakota are full at a time of year when they'd normally have space. One badly affected chief executive complains he receives only a fraction of the rail cars he needs for every batch or switch.
If you miss a switch on rail cars, that's lost revenue for that day. So if you get 40% of a switch, you're down 60% of your revenue. If you get 60%, you're down 40%. Your fixed costs are still there, your building, your equipment, your labor. You have to have your people when they come in. If they don't show, you have to pay your people or they're going to find someplace else to work.
For BNSF, the problems have prompted action. This machine, which can lay up to 1.5 miles of track a day, is putting down a second track on the single-track main line. The work is part of a huge project to double around 270 miles of line between Minot and Glasgow, Montana, one of BNSF's most congested areas. That will hugely boost BNSF's ability to handle booming oil and grain traffic. Meanwhile, 40 miles away near Ross, North Dakota, a specialised machine is finalising work to bring another section of double track into service. It pushes ballast under the sleepers to ensure the track stays securely in place.
Due to the expansion of the oil here in North Dakota and also our grain customers' expansion, this will give us the opportunity to add more trackage and increase our velocity for our customers to guarantee on-time delivery of their products.
The double tracking is good news for everyone who uses the rail line, according to the operator of this facility, even if there have been several maintenance windows or shutdowns because of the work. The line handles container or intermodal trains and whole train loads of a range of commodities known as unit trains. The site, meant to handle 8 train loads of oil a week, is empty. Rail delays held up an arriving train.
It helped all of our customers, or all of BNSF's customers back and forth, and our customers that have their trains coming to our facility as well. There have been a lot of maintenance windows and such to help facilitate this construction, but they're very close to being done, and by I think spring of next year they'll be finished with the double track from Minot up to Glasgow, which will help facilitate intermodal, manifest, unit train, all that traffic to continue to flow smoothly.
There remain concerns nevertheless. Canadian Pacific is only changing its working processes, not building better infrastructure. Any optimism remains very cautious.
The risks are high, so hopefully everybody's on the same page. We keep working forward and communicating, and we'll all hopefully see some improved success.
Whatever the genesis of the problems, everybody knows that they're not going to be resolved fast. Yet, a bumper harvest is coming in, grain elevators are already nearly full, and winter is fast approaching. No one concerned is going to relax entirely until this structure's in much better shape, and that harvest is safely on its way to market. Robert Wright, Financial Times, Minot, North Dakota.